Hello neighbor, this is Curt with eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Weigh Safe Gooseneck Ball and Safety Chain Loop Kit right here in our 2024 Ford F250 Super Duty. We're just going to take a look at how it operates, how high it sits, and just tell you a little bit about it. If you watch this video and you decide that this is the gooseneck ball for you, go ahead and share your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and share your story with our other neighbors so they can make the best decision for themselves. If you haul with your gooseneck pretty frequently, you probably understand the importance of that vertical weight being proper in your trailer so that you could have a much smoother, safer ride. The great thing about this gooseneck ball from Weigh Safe is that it does include a tongue weight scale right here, so you're not going to have to stop at a truck stop every time you get a new load and double check your weight. You're going to find it out as soon as you hook it up. It's also different because rather than having, the latch at the top that releases the ball bearings that you usually have, they can be a mess, they can break, and it can be just murder getting your ball out if it does. This one actually uses a set of keys. It's got a nice dust cover over it too to keep it clear of any debris. And it's going to be very simple. Just turn the key, that'll pop out, and that releases the balls in here that are locking it in. So very, very simple to remove. And then it goes back in just as easily. So it's got a 30,000 pound tow limit, and it's got a 7,500 pound vertical weight limit. So on this scale here, you'll notice that it only goes up to that 7.5. All of the numbers on it are reading at 1,000 pounds, while the smaller increments are in hundreds basically. And as far as our safety chain loops, those are pretty easy to drop in as well. So being that this has the OEM prep package, it's very simple as far as, we don't have to install anything underneath here. We just have to remove our pucks and drop in. So to get these out, what we'll do is we've got this stainless steel brace going over it. We're going to pop that down, twist it, and it'll come right out. Now, generally speaking, a lot of times when you put in the safety chain loops, you kind of include that rubber circle or that plastic circle that comes with it. But we found that it is extremely hard to push down on this and turn it, and it's also really hard to get it out after. So I would suggest maybe just not using these with the safety chain loops, just to make for a much easier and simpler install. As far as being specific to the bed of our F250, we'll take a few measurements. You may notice that this gooseneck ball does sit a little bit higher compared to some other ones that might be out there, and that's because it has the scale included with it. But if we're going to measure from the top of our rib here in the truck bed, we're looking right at 8 3/8 inches. We could take a ½ inch off of that if we want to measure from the inside of the rib here, and from the plastic circle around our puck, that puts us right at about 8 1/4 inches. So again, with all of this being said and with that scale on it, I do think because of that it sits a little high. If you don't have a coupler that is adjustable, I would recommend getting one for this ball. I would think it would be an upgrade that is worth it for having the convenience of this and being able to check your load anytime you load up and always be aware of what you're pulling back there. But it's going to be stainless steel as well, so it's going to be extremely corrosion resistant. This retention clip on our safety chain loops is also stainless steel, and the rest of it is powder coated. So it's going to do a really good job of resisting any of that rust. And one of the other really, really great things about it is it comes with a really nice case to be able to store it when it's not in use. So if we get this opened up here, all we're going to need to do really is going to remove our ball. Place it in our case here. And now we'll remove our safety chain loops. With everything put in place, I should also show you that in case you need it, it does come with a rubber plug for your gooseneck ball hole in case you lose or break the puck that it came with. So that's going to be convenient as well. And then it's just all going to go in this case. And this is a really, really convenient little case. Easy to store it anywhere in the truck, whether you want to keep it in the bed, under the seat, in the back seat, anywhere like that. Just real easy to get around with. Now we can replace all of our pucks. And that's really it. So that was a look at the Weigh Safe Gooseneck Ball and Safety Chain Loop set in our 2024 Ford F250 Super Duty. I'm Curt with eTrailer. Thanks for stopping by.